Medical computer cyberspace lock. Interesting. What are these? Magnetic pulse cartridges. Interesting. Key card. Won't open that door, but it might get us into some new places. And another email to read. Shodan's been stretched too thin. With Shodan controlling or monitoring every system on the station, it isn't surprising to see her built-in security subroutine showing its flaws. As of now, it's randomly sealing storage lockers and storing the code to access them in cybercores that are only accessible via cyberspace. Throwing this useless information into the same cores as sensitive station information will create an exploit. I'll have Shodan generate defensive systems to keep any would-be hackers away until the issue is sorted. Yeah, thanks for that, asshole. Oh, welcome to cyberspace. First thing we get is Pulsar combat software. And yep, it is Descent. It is just straight up, this is Descent. I hope you enjoy full 3D air combat. Evasion. Oh. Recall escape, because if you take too much damage in cyberspace, you are dumped back into real space, but it severely penalizes your hit points. Oh shit, my connection integrity is kind of shitty. I better pick those up. I think it's just time to leave. If anybody knows where the exit is. Yeah, nope. I'm out. Okay. Medical armory unlocked. Vending machine for Magpulse cartridges. Medkit. Junk. Stimulant. Hello. Hello, magnetic pulse rifle. Extremely effective against robots, reasonably effective against cyborgs, does not affect mutants in the slightest. And its special function is you can load up to 3 shells at once in order to really fuck something up. But I don't want to waste these shells. Welcome back, Owl. I'm sorry you had to reboot your Computron. You missed our first trip into cyberspace, but we have a gun now. It doesn't work on mutants, but it'll fuck robots right up. That's disconcerting to be painted in what I assume is blood over the door we came from. More bullets. Still no gun for those bullets, by the way. Try optimum credit. We'll take that. Stam up stimulant, we'll take that. Berserk pack. Fuck you, chair. Biological systems monitor. I don't think that actually does anything important. It adds a little meter in the upper left. Let's see what that does. Provide in-depth information about your body's vitals, including health, energy, heart rate, energy usage, and chi frequency. Okay. Apparently, Citadel Station was also a very spiritual place. Okay. So that can't get through that bulkhead from this side. But there's a smaller door over here. Oh. Well, hello there. Well, if you were hungry, you should have eaten these potato chips. Just give me all the chips. Hello? A pistol! Pretty weak, but effective against all targets. Really useful for taking out cameras. Can fire 2 different types of ammo, but I only have 1 right now. That's a frag grenade. There's the sight enhancer. There's a guy who's dead. Standard rounds. listening to the cyborgs talk is really, really creepy.
I hear. I obey.
Yeah, we'll see how that eternal life worked out for you, buddy. Damaged spark beam sidearm. Ooh. You got some new bullets. Teflon-coated rounds are just regular bullets, but better. Harder to find, though. You hear, you obey, you die. That's a turret. I don't think I want to fuck with that. Let's go back around this way. I see you down there. I got a big red mark on my map. That thing doesn't look friendly. Fortunately, that is a robot. And it's dead. We have been spotted. Vanished, huh? This door is broken beyond repair, unfortunately. Ah, clever. Dr. Nathan Darcy. Oh, that's disconcerting. Ah. We got ourselves a new weapon, Spark Beam. Okay, so this is an energy weapon, doesn't use any ammunition but drains our energy in the upper right. And it has 3 charge settings, low, high, and overcharge. This is a pretty good gun. You want to hang on to this one. Also another key card. Nothing useful over there.
Althea, I have a plan. The only way to stop the mining laser is to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get isotope X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2.
So, that's how we take care of the laser, theoretically. Did I go offline? Or is that for Pixel? I hope I didn't go offline. Good gauge for powering through. I really hope I didn't, like, go offline for a little bit there. I didn't see anything on my end saying I was interrupted. Medical report. Physical deformities, convulsions, and no response to conventional treatments. This new mystery virus has me rattled. Origin is supposedly from an experiment on research, but there are no notes to be found. Why are we not getting any treatment recommendations if we made it? Why is Diego silent during all this? Consult with Dr. Stackhouse tomorrow, and she has 2 more patients with similar conditions. Oh, no worries. Yeah. Apparently there's an observer satellite for us. Another pistol. We don't need 2 pistols, and you can't recycle weapons that aren't broken, so we may as well get rid of it. Also, I just realized my health is low, so I'm just gonna eat a bunch of junk food here. Also, welcome back, Azari. You missed our first foray into cyberspace, but there will be more. And there was an elevator down somewhere. Let's see, medkit, ammunition, berserk pack. That's for the elevator. There we go, take the grav lift. So there's a live feed of the computer room. And there's a locked door. Huh. So this puzzle had me stumped for a while. You have to make sure all these conduits are leading directly into this meter down here, and then you just have to wire it up. Problem is that not all of these plugs give the same amount of charge. Like if I plug this one in here, I get 6 pips, right? But if I plug this one in here, I only get 3. And I don't know that there's a way to tell. I want to say this is the solution. There we go. Door unlocked. They said the elevator was in Alpha Quadrant, so if I can get there, maybe we can go up. What the? Oh! Oh. Get fucked.
Everything nominal. I hear. I obey. Everything nominal. Everything nominal. Everything nominal. I hear. I obey. I hear. I obey. Everything nominal. I hear. I obey. I hear. I obey. Everything nominal. Everything nominal. I hear. I obey.
I hear you. I don't see you. There you are.
Roll their terrible eyes and shove their terrible claws.
Say hello to the cyborg mantis. Fast melee enemy.
Just know it.
If you go around this corner, he will absolutely jump scare you.
Let's begin to tell it.
I only have 6 Magpulse cartridges left. Like, in general, so I gotta be careful with that. I know where we are. I need to reorganize my inventory. Welcome to Inventory Tetris. Alright, Magpulse, mini pistol. There's the good spark beam. The rest of them down there. Recycling. Can't find room for that. Must be pretty big. I think I need to make a run back to the recycler real quick. You guys want to indulge me in my completionist ways? You go. Gas grenade. No, gas grenade. Huh. That PDA is just junk, but I'm going to a recycler, so I may as well. We'll be back. So let's see. Recycler is in Gamma Quadrant, right? Yes? No? Healing Suite. Yeah, Recycler is in Gamma. Did I? I did not. Okay. Oh geez, okay, we got radiation poisoning just from opening that door.
Yes, I hear you. Everything nominal. Suspect found.
Well, can't pick that up. I don't have enough inventory space. Oh wow, my inventory is completely fucking full. Okay. So hopefully I can recycle all these things and then pick up some more shit. If not, I'll have to make a stash somewhere on the level.
Feeling depleted? Snacktron is your oasis in the stars.
Capitalism never rests. Good to know that's there, I suppose. Also, yes, it automatically flushes when you leave. Spark beam, can't pick it up. Can I not recycle that? Recycle award 5 credits. I can't fit it in there. I can't physically recycle that. Okay, fine. We'll vaporize it. Yeah, there's my scrap. Yeah, no mantis blades in this game, unfortunately. Oh wait, that one's good. Excuse me? Well, we gotta do your part. Take care of the environment. Loads of money. Okay. You know what? Let's have some fun. Combat drugs! And any second now, we should start seeing some really pretty colors. Maybe hallucinating a little bit. There we go. There's the pretty colors. And there's the hallucinations. Those were the mutants in System Shock, the original, by the way. In case you're wondering what they looked like. It's the little things. Transderm dispenser. Ah, okay. That's how you buy additional med patches.
The screaming finally stopped, but the scraping at the door. Keith, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. Barely made it out myself. I'm never coming back. Why is this happening?
Well, that didn't end well. Hi. Oh, hello. I think I actually already had that access card. There's multiple places for you to get a lot of these items, because they can't really be sure where you're gonna go. You know, you're not gonna see things in order, so they just put them in multiple places, which is a great solution because it also makes sense on a space station. You would have multiple copies of various key cards.
Getting supplies from the west wing of medical cost us. Hansen and Rains. At this rate, we're dead in hours rather than days. Weeks of loss after loss is taking its toll. We're going to rush the access corridor that leads to the bridge and take down Shodan. If we don't, then I'll make sure there isn't enough of me left to be used as spare parts.
And that's the first time I've had a fight intense enough to trigger the dynamic music. It's not all ambiance. Oh, hello. Kill time before this comes out, I recommend the Surge. I actually own the Surge, I've just never played it. I really should. As a matter of fact, I think you got it for me. I just never found the time to play it. I'll try to do that. Anything interesting? Another spark beam. But you can't scrap useful weapons, and getting another spark beam does nothing for you, because it doesn't use ammo. Yeah, another spark beam. this is that radioactive trench they were talking about. So they said they would open it from the other side, or I could rewire it. Nobody's opening any doors for me, so let's try our chances. I think this is the same puzzle as before. Yep, same solution. Okay. Do it, stream it. I just might. So that's all been converted into just a fucking radiation chamber down there. Battery over there. Didn't seem like it did much to stop the mutants. Damaged pistol, I can recycle that. Crackos! Oh boy. I hope you guys are ready for some fucking lore.
Another blow today. Carl reported Keith and his group are dead. He and Todd got separated on the way back. Carl watched on a security monitor as Todd was dragged into a region bay only to come out as some cyborg. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. We have 20 people left. Supplies are low. If we don't push forward, we're dead. Maybe someone else should have been in charge. Todd got the combination for the armory on medical. It's 7:05. Once we're armed, some of the survivors want to head for the flight deck and escape. Others want to try for the bridge. They think that if we can take Shodan offline, we can retake the station. I'm heading out to lead a group on Darcy's plan. Together, we will beat this.
Okay, so I can get into the armory now. Code 705.
Status report. I've led a small group of survivors across the radioactive trench in Beta Quadrant into the operations base that Abe mentioned. Being the highest-ranking manager present, I sent Keith and his group to look for supplies. Darcy is working on a plan to disable the mining laser from his office on research. No updates from him yet. We're safe here. But for how long?
Don't mind me, just picking up litter. Empty can, empty can. Empty can, empty chip bag. Man, what the fuck, guys? Like, okay, I know you have bigger things to worry about than fucking litter, but if this is where you were living, don't leave garbage all over the place. For God's sakes, even I'm not that bad. Good cyborg assassin. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. Yeah, I know where I am. This is the other side of the trench. Which means if I go around this way, I should be able to get to the armory pretty quick, actually. I just gotta go south. Hello? Okay. He's just chilling. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. Oh, there's another mutant. They're repopulating.
Snacktron recommends a
Red drink.
Okay, well, we're gonna start hallucinating in a minute here. Oh, these folks don't know that they did too well. Hey! Upgrade our weapon. Mod kits are single-use items to upgrade specific weapons. All mods are permanent. Nice! Better pistol. Doubled our ammo capacity. We'll take it. Also buy... That's standard rounds. These are Teflon rounds. Also some other various odds and ends. Proximity mines. Hello? I can think of a couple places where those might be useful. And now we no longer need the marker to remind us where this is. I said we no longer need the marker. There we go. This room next, I think.
Snacktron recommends today.
More storage. Hello. Nothing up there? Really? Oh, hello? Small. Standard round box. How do I... Hello? There we go. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to get in here, but it's how I got in here. There's probably a way in from the other side. Well, where haven't I been? A couple little cubby holes over there I haven't been to. It looks like I haven't been to the northern part of the station very much at all. That door's locked. That door's locked. That's cyberspace. Okay. I want to go this way. And then around here, I think. This right? No. Ah! I'm sorry? Did Shodan literally just like... Fuck off. Hang on. Shodan fucking delivered that guy to me. So they don't just respawn, she's just moving them from other parts of the station. That's actually kind of neat. You can just stew down there, buddy. Ah, here we are.
I hear you.
No, you don't.
I obey. No. Time to quit checking. I hear. This is we don't
A lot of fucking cyborgs in here. Must be pretty important.
We got one of the regeneration rooms working again. I cut Shodan
Iris, hi.
to the medical CPU, and that allowed us to fix the cyborg override protocol.
Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate.
Worry about it reverting. Yeah, looks like it won't come out of cyborg once the regeneration bay console has been accessed. It's too late for too many. But if we
How am I doing? I am doing good. System Shock continues to be amazing. It's a huge nostalgia trip for me, but it's honestly pretty impressive on its own merits. I know I haven't been doing the funny haha jump scare streamer thing, but that's because, like, I am just fucking, you know, rapture right now.
Camera activating security door.
I honestly don't know what that does. I think it just locks this behind me. Because there's no other security systems in here. Yeah, fuck off, Shodan. Beat you to death, take your candy bar. Haven't played it before, you just got here and you're seriously considering wishlisting it? There is a demo available on Steam right now. It is free. It is what I'm playing. I highly, highly recommend you check it out. Because it is... I mean, on its own merits, it's really good, but it's also a piece of gaming history. Like, this was the first immersive sim type game. This predates Deus Ex by a fair bit, actually.
I hear. I obey. Everything nominal.
Oh, hello! Hi!
Possible suspect. Taken.
Whew. Okay. The heart rate's up a little bit. Where does it land half-life wise? Predated by a significant margin. When System Shock 1 came out, the best operating system that they had available was DOS. Like, the original one was a DOS game. You had to run it from a command line. Anyways, here, they have marked it. Yeah, when I say System Shock is a piece of gaming history, I mean it's a piece of history. This is the cargo lift. We can store items here. Can I? There we go. So if there's anything we don't want to use but want to hang on to, we can store it here and pick it up on most other levels of the station. But more importantly is this, which is a regeneration chamber. Right now, it's set to convert us into a cyborg, so if we die... Actually, you know what? Give me a second here. I'll just show you what happens when we die. I'll just, grab myself a frag grenade and hold on to it just a little too long. Oh, that's a gas grenade. Okay, but it'll still work. So, before you turn off cyborg conversion, if you die, this happens. Yeah, not fun. That enemy is called a Cortex Reaver. You fight those later. Sometimes they have bodies hanging from them, sometimes there's just a head in there. Now then.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Now if we die, we'll respawn here. So, I would commit suicide again to show you that, but we're not going to need to. And you'll see why here in a minute or two. Let's see, is it this door? No, but I should open this up anyways. Actually...
No current patients. Scanning.
Hello, Cyborg Assassin. Those guys creep me out.
No current patients.
When they're patrolling, they just say scanning, but if they're just standing guard, all they do is just repeatedly say what they're saying, which, if you're playing the game correctly, is just... nothing. 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 And it is the creepiest shit. But let's, take care of him.
Your labs have been completed.
Yeah, right? Blurst ASMR. Hey, he had a battery. I am swimming in batteries. I could really abuse some energy weapons. I'm also swimming in bullets. Holy shit, I've got a lot of bullets. I don't like the sound of that. Another pipe. Damaged pistol. Frag grenade. Big pile of gore. Alright. Looks clear. Oh! I know where we are.
This elevator serves me alone. I have complete control of this entire level. With cameras as my eyes and nodes as my hands, I rule here. Insect.
All y'all AI and robot VTubers, I'm sorry, you gotta step up your game. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. I hear you. Where are you? Alright, fine. Be that way. We can open the elevator, but we can't do anything in it. It won't go anywhere yet. Oh, it's a cyborg doctor. These guys are actually non-hostile. They're just working on Shodan's projects. But, we don't like that. It doesn't look like it was going very well. But then again, I guess they can, they can turn you into a cyborg even if you turn yourself into a fine red paste with a fucking frag grenade, so... I don't know, maybe they know something we don't. Let's see. Okay, so I have to go back this way.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. Move mutagen experiment V5 to Beta Grove on the executive level. Let the virus loose in the grove and observe its effects on flora and fauna. Collect samples from the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. and we will soon have a perfected strain that will
consume the earth,
allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Great! Great! Love it! So we found this door from the other side a while ago. And now we can leave that direction if we want. Apparently this was robot charging. You, seem to have somehow levitated your spark beam. Shit! Right, these have physics now. I think it worked. Celebrate with drugs. Wow, I've destroyed their corpses to the point where I can't even search them. They just drop the items. They kinda do! Hi, Angie, thank you for the resub. 9 months, holy fucking shit. Hard to believe I've been streaming for that long. Alright. What is our child called? It didn't come through audibly? Weird. Wonder why. I don't know what our child would be called. Looks like I still have some work to do if these sound alerts aren't coming through. I'm sure we can get that sorted. I'm just not worried about it right now. Mans was patrolling an empty hallway. I don't trust this room. Alright, I should have trusted this room. There was nothing here. Just some supplies. Sure are a lot of cameras and security on the way here. Wonder if this is important. Oh, okay, I know where I am. This is that guy I killed like an hour ago.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Fallen Neumann, Gay Genji? I don't know. Fallen Neumann has some appeal. Okay, I have had a head pat redeemed, and since last stream, I have actually fixed the head pats. Also, they're purple now. Because purple is cool. Are you attached? Are you attached to my head? Yeah, but you can't see it if I do that. Come on. Okay, that works. That's close enough. Porble. Yes, Porble. You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself. You look big. I don't like you. But you don't come out. Because I took out the camera. Okay, I took out the camera, so that stays locked. Interesting. That didn't happen my first time through this. That guy came out there and completely rocked my shit. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh! Right, you unlock it in cyberspace, and then he comes out and kicks your ass. Well, let me just, drop that there. And if you missed it the first time, welcome to cyberspace. I hope you played Descent. I like how they make sure you get that Pulse software. You literally cannot go into cyberspace without it. They make sure you have it. Heard something behind me. Honestly, I really love this interpretation of cyberspace. Very Shadowrun. Mine, a little too close. Oh! You're big. I don't like you. Any more health for the cutest mechanic on the internet, please? No, no more health. All right, fine. Health. field door unlocked. Mr. Wizard, get me the hell out of here. Whew. Yes, ice. Intrusion countermeasures. So, the force field door is now unlocked, but we have another problem. That guy. Fuck that guy. Better turn my gun back down. Do I just fall here? No. Sorry. Your aim apparently really sucks when you're floating on those things, which makes sense. I just didn't realize I was still floating on it. Hello? X-Specs. Medkit. Ah. Alright, let's do it. It was worth it. We got radar. Let me out. The air is poison. You eventually get some stuff that'll help you guard against that. But for now, you can just tank it.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
You think you'd have a speaker closer. So these are the CPU nodes. And if those sound important, that's because they are very important. This is Shodan's brains on this level. In order to get off this level, we need to take control away from her. And that way we can use the elevator. Let me make sure I've got everything important out of here. There's not much. Hi. Good robot. Good robot keeps the floor clean. We should pet the robot. Big pet. Well, I was gonna say I felt bad, but apparently it has a spork that is shaped like a human skull. I don't understand, but I'm going to hold on to it. I I don't have enough room for that pistol, but I'm also swimming in ammunition. Okay, so how do we take care of the CPU nodes? Well, there are several options. We could stand back and shoot them. We could throw a grenade in here. Or I could show off what happens when you reset the cyborg chamber. Bottoms up. Honestly, I deserve that for killing the scrub bot. And we're back. So yeah, that's the preferred way of dealing with CPU nodes, because a lot of times Shodan will send cyborgs after you go in those rooms. So you make sure this is working, then you walk in there and bang a frag grenade off the floor with your teeth. I do want to go back because she does also have a little message for you after you do that. Oh, no wonder she didn't send me the message. I didn't get all of them. Okay.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench,
I will have your secrets.
And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Noted.
Everything nominal.
Ah!
Yes, Mother. I hear you.
Another drone.
Everything nominal.
Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet.
Yes, Mother. I hear everything nominal.
Multiple drones.
Everything nominal. Everything nominal. Yes, Mother. I hear you.
So,
Everything nominal.
are we jiggling or what?
I obey. I hear. I obey. Everything nominal.
Listen, it did say it was a beta demo.
I hear. I obey. Everything.
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we are jiggling.
Time to patrol. Yes, Mother. I hear you. Preparing, diverting from possible conflict. I will keep
Oh, wow. They really just dumped a lot of them in here, didn't they?
suppose.
I just don't have any words. I just gotta get to the elevator now, which means I have to go this way.
that you're listed as employee 2-4601. Diego provided that cover to you, and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Showdown. Not hard to put two and two together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-Op authorized a deal. Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. Looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right, we can work out what Diego wants.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
Well. So that's the end of the demo. Like I said, not perfect, but this is the beta version. Final release comes at the end of May. If it looked interesting at all, the demo is free on Steam. It's actually pretty resource light. Honestly, I think my last computer probably could have handled this, although I might not have been able to stream it. I highly recommend it, but I also have a lot of nostalgia for this series. But if you like immersive sims like Deus Ex, if you like survival horror, kind of light survival horror elements, cyberpunk stuff, Dommy Mommy artificial intelligence, I highly, highly recommend it. And I look forward to literally everybody on my friends list playing this when it releases, because I streamed it. So, I don't want to end right now. I don't want to end right now because I've only been going for like 2 hours. And I think I showed off pretty much everything in the demo during that time. But I'll see if I can maybe get some footage of the original game up, so you can see exactly what they did for this upscale. So I'm gonna go back to the chatting screen real quick. And I'm going to hopefully get some original System Shock footage. Give me a moment. Yeah, okay. I've got some footage here. So we're not going to be watching this whole thing because this is a 2-hour long playthrough, but I can show you a little bit of it. And you can see what Night Dive had to work with when they made the new one. So the intro, I like how the new version is done in first person. I like how you never actually see the hacker except from at a distance. And I like what they did with it, but I like hearing Shodan's narration of the original intro, and I think I prefer Edward Diego's voice in the original. Like, in the new one, he has the very obvious, I am a corporate bad guy voice. But in the original, he's just, yeah, hey, it's your buddy, Edward Diego from Trioptimum. He just seems like a really nice guy who happened to create a genocidal AI and, fuck everybody on Earth. So, welcome to the original System Shock. And, yeah. Yeah, 640 by 400 resolution. Gotta love it. Crispy MIDI audio. A viewport the size of my thumbnail. This was state of the fucking art when this came out. Like, when this came out, this was the new hotness. And, I played this. I played this all the way through. Yep. No mouse look. But, you should recognize this room. You should recognize this room from what we just played. That DOS crust. Sound effects that make your ears bleed. This is what I grew up on. And like I said, I have a lot of nostalgia for this. I have a lot of nostalgia for this. But I am so, so glad this game is getting a remake. I am so, so glad. Also worth noting, there was a sequel to System Shock. And System Shock 2, most people consider to be better than the original. I don't know if I agree. It's certainly technically better than this one. But if you put System Shock 2 up against the remake of System Shock 1, I think System Shock 1 might be a better game overall. On the plus side, System Shock 2 has aged surprisingly well. And I believe Night Dive is also working on an upscale of it. Not a remake, just an upscale. So System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition should be coming out at some point as well. And I believe since I pre-ordered, I get that for free? I'll need to double check, but we'll see. The story and plot are completely untouched. Everything in the remake happens exactly like it did in the original. But you can see what they had to work with. But even then, you can see how generally the remake looks like the original. Like the paneling on the walls, the doors, all that stuff came directly from here. But yeah, God, the remake is so much better. My brother in Christ, you are being attacked. Another interesting thing about the original was the range at which you could interact with objects was pretty fucked. We're not getting any desktop audio, are we? We're not. Hang on. I just realized we're not getting desktop audio. Whoops. Give me a moment. You can't hear the glory that is the what we're dealing with here. The glorious MIDI soundtrack and compressed wave files. What the fuck was I even... Oh, yeah, the interaction range. So, yeah, it's really bizarre. You can interact with things like 15 feet away from your character in this game. As long as there's not any elevation changes at all in between you and your target. If there is, you have to be right up on it. But if they're not, you can interact like across the room at things. And you just get the image of like the hacker having these 15-foot-long tentacle arms that can't support their own weight, but can totally like manipulate objects from across the room. There's the mutants. But yeah. The SV-23 dart gun. That does not exist in the remake because it is not worth the inventory space to pick it up. It's trash garbage. If you ever want to suffer through the original, don't even pick it up. It's worthless. Let me jump around a little bit. See if I can't find something interesting. Oh, wait, this could be interesting. Is this before? Oh, this is after cyberspace. Okay.
If any survivors can hear me, please. Some of us are still resisting Shodan. We have a sanctuary in Beta Quadrant, guarded by a radioactive trench. There's a force bridge that operates off a wiring panel. If you're coming in from Alpha, our guards will extend the bridge for you. Be very careful. Mutants are all over the corridors. Good luck.
So now we can see what the original cyberspace looked like too. But even this room should be recognizable. Like, this is where I went into cyberspace for the first time and got the mag pulse. So you should, like I said, wow, what is perspective? But, oh yeah, there's no button to reload. You have to click. Click to reload. In a game where they expect you to do fast-paced first-person combat, you have to navigate your inventory and click to reload. Ah, a simpler time. Come on, get to cyberspace already. Can't use pipes. You're literally using a pipe now. Yeah, welcome to the original cyberspace. Navigating this was a huge pain in the ass. And, it also had a time limit on it, which makes sense, and I believe comes back if you put the cyberspace difficulty on 3. Basically, Shodan knows you're here, and anytime you go into cyberspace, Shodan tries to dump you back into real space. So you have a not very stringent time limit in order to do your job. It's like 5 minutes, and you can pick up things to extend it. Also, there's some ice, the cyber dog. Those are the weird blue faces in the remake. I kind of wish they kept the big bulldog faces, honestly. And man's just used a recall software because he forgot the pulse software. Or no, that was not the pulse software. That's just a data log. What? Anyways, yeah, this was the original System Shock. This was what I played and put an awful lot of time into. And honestly, I don't regret the experience. It's a very good game. It's just very, very hard to go back to for, well, I mean, look at it. I'm all for retro games, but at least, you know, Link to the Past still controls nice. You know, the graphics were never the issue with this. It was always the controls. My brother in Christ, you are being attacked by a dog. Yep. No hotkeys. Click to activate all your software. Oh, shit. That's something that's missing from the remake. You could actually pick up fucking mini games and play them on your PDA in the original. Like, I'm pretty sure that Ping game is, I think that's Breakout? It might be Pong. But yeah, the original game had minigames you could pick up and install in your military-grade neural interface because, you know, that's a good use of hardware. Anyways, man got dumped back to real space because... bad at video games, I suppose. Anyways, that's enough of that. It's fun, but if you're going to play System Shock, honestly, the remake comes out in a month. Play the remake. It's gonna be worth your time. Okay, and I think that's about all that I have time for tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I gotta take a shower before I go to bed. So let me find somebody to send the raid off to. Let's see who's live. Let's see. Who is playing? Who do I want to... Oh! I know who we're going to raid. We are going to raid my good friend Cosmic. Cosmic is... they were in here earlier, actually. So they were here a little bit ago. But they're playing some Blood Rain. So if you want to see a vampire lady kill Nazis, then you're going to have a good time. So hey, everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. System Shock will return on May 30th. And I am 100% going to stream the entire game. You do not understand how excited I am that this remake is actually happening. It isn't just vaporware. But for now, I think that's going to be all from me. If you're here in chat, there's a Discord invite if you want to talk to me offline. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see all my socials up at the top. You can hit me up on Twitter. I have Discord links on there. And I am planning an off-brand stream this Friday, be the first one on my new computer. Not that that means much for that kind of stream, but I'm looking forward to it. It has been a hot minute, and I miss it. I miss you guys. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight, and I will see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.